Hello dear learners, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today's topic in consideration is report writing, a topic which is included in class 12 CBSE curriculum. In today's video, I am going to give you a comprehensive guideline on how to write a report that can get you those 515 marks. So if you are a student who has no clue कि report क्या होता है, कैसे लिखें and कैसे 515 आए, you have come to the right place. Let us begin with the session right away. As I said, this topic is included in class 12 English course syllabus and we are going to break down a perfect structure how to get in order to get those 515 marks. Now, before starting with the session, let me tell you that this session is going to be divided into 5 major parts. पहले पार्ट में we are going to dive into the examiner's brain that what exactly is the division of those 5 marks. कि वो 5 marks हमें fetch कैसे करने. The second part of the video will talk about the format of report, how many types of reports are there, and we will analyze the content of the report. The third part of the video will give you a few tips on how to write the best report possible in order to get a 100% score. And finally, the fourth part will talk about the mistakes that you need to avoid. The fifth part, that is a very brief part, I am going to give you a checklist. So it is going to be a comprehensive checklist that you can use in order to understand the level of your report, that whether your report is having all the pointers that we have discussed in all the previous 4 parts or not. So that checklist is going to be a comprehensive framework for you in the examination hall to test your own report. Format 1, organization 1, accuracy 1 and content 2. Right? This is the overall division for your 5 marks in report. Having understood the types of reports, let us try to understand their format as well. कि इसमें difference कहाँ आता है? तो minor differences there, बहुत ही minor सा ठीक होता है. The newspaper report. Let us talk about newspaper report. Now that you have understood the school magazine report is going to talk about the functions and equations. Let us begin with part 1 of the video where we discuss about the division of marks. तो वो जो 5 marks आपको मिलते हैं report में, those are actually having 4 components in itself. तो वो 4 components, पहला होता है format, right, which carries 1 mark. So if you have written the correct format, if you have used the correct format for report writing, then you will be awarded 1 mark. Then organization of ideas will also fetch you 1 mark. Then the accuracy. Accuracy is all about vocabulary and your grammar sentence formation. Then finally your content that carries 2 marks. अब format में definitely we will discuss what the format of a report is. Then we will move forward with organization कि कैसे हमें एक natural flow of thoughts लाना होता है अपने report में in order to have that perfect score, right? Of course, accuracy, where you need to check you are not making any spelling error, you are not making any grammatical error in your sentence structure. Then your content, the value points that you have. So the division of marks is this: format 1, organization 1, accuracy 1 and content 2. Right? This is the overall division for your 5 marks in report. Let us begin with part 2 of the video where we discuss what exactly is a report and what are its types. So if you talk about report is basically a description of event or a function that has been organized in the past. So generally हम लोग जब report लिखते हैं वो हम लोग past tense में लिखते हैं. And where do we use report writing? तो सबसे पहले हमारा स्कूल मैगजीन रिपोर्ट, राइट. योर स्कूल मस्ट बी हैविंग इट्स एनुअल मैगजीन जो कि पब्लिश होती रहती है, और न्यूज़ लेटर. So in that newsletter or in that school magazine, you have various reports of the functions that have been organized in your school. Functions हो सकते हैं, competitions हो सकते हैं, anything that is of relevance. The other place that you find a report very frequently is the newspaper report. Actual में सबसे ज़्यादा report का use होता है वो newspaper में ही होता है. Because report is nothing but the description, objective description. When I say objective, that means you do not have to include your own opinion. Rather, it has to be objective in nature. तो जैसा हुआ है वो event, वैसा ही you need to just describe it. Okay. So newspaper report is something that will describe the event that has occurred in the past. So for example, inauguration, an inauguration of a highway. तो वहाँ पे मिनिस्टर आए, so मिनिस्टर आए थे, and that can be one of the reports. The other reports can be of some events, some mishappenings that have occurred in the past few days or weeks. So accidents के बारे में हो सकता है, fire incidents के बारे में हो सकता है, anything. So whatsoever event has occurred in the newspaper, you will see all those events highlighted in the very front page. तो जैसे कि कुछ भी हो सकता है कि सुप्रीम कोर्ट ने कुछ ऑर्डर दे दिया, सो रिपोर्ट ऑन दैट, राइट. पीएम मोदी ने कुछ बोल दिया, सो अ रिपोर्ट ऑन दैट. सो रिपोर्ट सबसे ज्यादा हम लोग कहाँ देखते हैं? न्यूज़पेपर में एंड हमारे स्कूल मैगजीन में. सो व्हेन सीबीएसई आस्क्स यू टू राइट अ रिपोर्ट, इट कैन बी इन आइदर ऑफ द फॉर्मेट. दोनों चीजों के लिए हो सकता है. इट कैन बी अ मैगजीन रिपोर्ट, इट कैन बी अ न्यूज़पेपर रिपोर्ट एज वेल. Having understood the types of reports, let us try to understand their format as well. कि इसमें difference कहाँ आता है? A minor difference is there, बहुत ही minor सा tweak होता है. So the headline, of course, in the center part of the report, the headline should be there. Then after your headline, you need to write the byline. If you are writing a school magazine report, your byline is your name and class. Or if you are a head boy or head girl as per the given question, then you need to mention that, right? Here, the newspaper report goes the same, right? It goes the same for the newspaper report as well. Headline, it should be punchy and objective. Then name and staff reporter or staff correspondent, because the person should must have been working for the newspaper, so staff reporter. Then after writing the byline here in school magazine report, you need to start with your content, that is intro, development and conclusion. Whereas here you need to write the city and date. That is mandatory in a newspaper report. So try to understand the difference कि हमारा format में कहाँ पे difference है. Here in the school magazine report, you need not mention the city and date, whereas city and date is required in a newspaper report, right? So now that we have a rough idea of what a magazine report is, let us deconstruct it deeply and analyze what are the elements that make your report or magazine report a 515 report, right? Remember, we are going to talk about the magazine report in this section, and the target is the school audience, and the tone has to be really enthusiastic and descriptive. Here, the magazine report, let us try to understand this. First of all, the headline, the format. You need to include the headline. Headline has to be here. The headline is slightly longer, but try to keep your headline within 3 to 4 words. After you've written the headline, your byline. All this has center inclination. Proper center में लिखना है, right? After having written the format, that is headline and byline, leave a line and then start with your first paragraph. अब ये जो first paragraph है, it should be able to answer all the WH questions. All the WH questions, that means what is being organized, who is organizing it, then why is it being organized, where is it being organized, and when. Right? And how we आप answer कर सकते हैं, right? So all these questions should be answered in paragraph 1. Now look at this sentence. A group of 80 students that answers the question who of classes 11th and 12th, again accompanied by 6 teachers, went on a week-long educational tour. So what is being answered here? To Mussoorie, Rishikesh, that is where, and when, of course, 7th October, Dehradun. So here they have answered majority of the questions in the first paragraph itself. This is what you need to do as well. After having written the first paragraph, you need to move on to the details, right? The second and third paragraph, the second paragraph here will be giving out the details of the trip, right? Now after having written details of the trip, अब वो सेकेंड और थर्ड पैराग्राफ भी हो सकता है अकॉर्डिंग टू द वर्ड लेंथ, अकॉर्डिंग टू योर कंटेंट. अगर आपको इसी को दो पैराग्राफ में डिवाइड करना है, यू कैन गो फॉरवर्ड विद दैट. इफ नॉट, देन योर थर्ड पैराग्राफ विल बी कंक्लूजन. तो कंक्लूजन आपका एक ऐसा होना चाहिए दैट एंड्स विद अ पॉजिटिव नोट कि वो फंक्शन कैसे अच्छा था, राइट. सो मैगजीन रिपोर्ट जब हमारी आएगी तो ऑफ कोर्स वी आर गोइंग टू टॉक अबाउट सेलिब्रेशंस, ट्रिप्स, फंक्शंस. So that has to be on a very optimistic and positive note, that we look forward to these kinds of functions, or people who are really enthusiastic about their participation. The participation of the students and the teachers alike made the event successful. So you need to talk about the success of the event, and also with a formal vote of thanks. Vote of thanks is basically the closure of the function. Generally in a school, the principal is the one who gives the vote of thanks. So यहाँ पे word of thanks किसने दिया? All these things you need to state. Okay. Then the newspaper report. Let us talk about newspaper report. Now that you have understood कि school magazine report is going to talk about the functions, celebrations, trips, the newspaper report will be on a bleaker side, थोड़ा सा dark side of things, because it can talk about mishappenings that have taken place, right? Some incidents that can be of interest to the general public. So all these things can be there. So deconstructing the teen killed in mishap. So we are going to deconstruct this particular newspaper report. Remember, the target is going to be general audience, general readers who can read the newspaper. Objective, urgent and factual. We need to be factual. Report writing, चाहे वो magazine हो, चाहे हमारे newspaper report हो, it has to be factual in nature, objective in nature, right? Moving forward, let us analyze it. Of course, the headline and the byline, center inclination, right? It has to be center inclination. ये जो हमारा है ये सेंटर में आएगा. Then you need to mark this. Why? क्योंकि न्यूज़पेपर रिपोर्ट में हमें ये सिटी एंड डेट लिखना है. दैट इज अ मैंडेटरी पार्ट ऑफ फॉर्मेट, whereas a magazine report does not require it. So these two things. Now if you look at the content, first paragraph में again वो WH questions हम लोग आंसर करेंगे, right? Look at this particular paragraph. 16-year-old boy answers who, then was killed, then यहाँ पे हमारा आंसर हो गया what. While his friend had a narrow escape after a car hit there, तो ये हमारा why को आंसर कर रहा है. Near Andhra hostel on the railway road, where, and then finally yesterday evening, when. Right? So all these things need to be answered right in the first paragraph. अगर आपने ये आंसर नहीं किया है, that means your report is not going in the right direction. You need to answer all these questions right in the first paragraph. And also mark here that here byline में क्या आया? By staff reporter, right? Staff reporter, staff correspondent, whatsoever you want to write. Moving forward, after you've written the introductory paragraph, you need to write the details of the event. So here the paragraphs have been merged, but these two are separate paragraphs. Para 2, that is your explanation of the event. Paragraph 2, right? Then finally your paragraph 3, from the police to the last one. Here in paragraph 3, they have quoted the official statement given by the police inspector. You can also go ahead with the same, but you need to invent that statement, right? Some cues might be provided in your report writing that you can use as it is in your answer, but if not, you need to invent the details. After writing the paragraph 2, that is explanation of the event, and the conclusion, you need to just cross check whether you have included all the details or not. This is part 3 of the video where I will be giving you a few tips in order to make your report look genuine and as per the format for you to get those 5 and 5 marks. You need to write the report in passive voice, right? You need to write the report in passive voice. Active voice में नहीं लिखेंगे, that is आप I भी नहीं use करेंगे, right? Deploy formal vocabulary. Of course, whenever you write the report, you need to be objective in your overall tone and you need to use formal language. It cannot be informal language. It cannot be active voice. I and we to kabhi use nahi hoga, right? Just forget I and we completely while writing the report. Engineer cohesion. Cohesion basically means that you connect one paragraph to the other. So whenever you are describing the event, you need to connect one paragraph to the other and not just the paragraph. In the explanation, you can also connect one particular line to the next line. So what are the words that you can use? Subsequently, furthermore, consequently, however, all these words can be used. So look at these examples. Instead of writing the kids had an awesome time, make your tone formal. The participants, because the kids looks informal, the participants found the experience highly enriching. So that is the use of formal tone. Rather than having an awesome time, which is very informal in nature, the word itself is very informal. You need to frame the sentences in a formal manner. Then look at this example. The police arrested the driver. The driver was apprehended by the local authorities or arrested by the local authorities. So that becomes your passive voice. So passive voice में ही लिखेंगे, formal tone में लिखेंगे, and then you need to use the connectors like these. Moving forward, we have part 4 of the video. This will tell you all the red flags, all the pitfalls that you need to avoid. What are the things? You need to write in strictly third person. Subjectivity destroys the format. Never use I, me or we. So definitely you do not have to use these personal pronouns. I, me, we नहीं use करना है. The spelling tags. 1 mark is purely for accuracy. So if you think that spelling might be wrong, that this particular spelling might be wrong, avoid using it. Or cross-verify it from your question paper. That would be a great thing if you have the same word in your question paper. Then, structural chaos. Do not write one giant block of text. Always divide your content into 3 parts. First, introduction, explanation, and then conclusion. If you go on writing one paragraph in totality, this gives out the impression that you do not have any organization of ideas in your brain. आपने सिर्फ एक लिख दिया लाइन से. So that should not be done. आपको 3 पैराग्राफ में लिखना ही लिखना है. Let us move forward. The most awaited part of the video where I give you the final checklist that can help you in that examination hall for getting those 5 and 5 marks. So if you talk about magazine checklist, magazine report checklist, हमें कैची हेडलाइन के बाद हमें बाई लाइन लिखनी है. जो भी हमें दे रखी है नेम एंड क्लास, सेम थिंग we need to use. Then in the first paragraph you need to answer all these questions. In the second and third paragraph you need to talk about the event details. And then finally the conclusion and vote of thanks. कि vote of thanks किसने दिया था, that you need to explain. Then the overall tone needs to be descriptive and enthusiastic, right? क्योंकि we are talking about all positive things, competitions, then the laurels being brought to the school, the accolades, or maybe the educational trips, the functions that take place in the school. So your tone is going to be a little descriptive and enthusiastic. Newspaper checklist में, of course, the headline, the byline has to be by staff reporter or staff correspondent. Then the date line where you mention the city and date. And then you begin with your lead paragraph where again you answer all these questions, right? Then your direct quotations might be included, the quotations that were given by witnesses, by the police or some person in authority, right? Then strict third person usage and passive voice. ये तो आपका यहाँ पे भी apply होगा, right? Newspaper के साथ साथ school magazine में भी apply होगा. I and we need not be used, हमें use करना ही नहीं है. Need not be actually must not be used, right? Must not be used, and you need to use passive voice. This brings us to the end of the video where we try to discuss the format of report writing and try to understand the exact content which can get you 100% score in your board examination. If you liked the video, give it a huge thumbs up, share it with your friends, subscribe to my channel Fit and of course stay updated with the playlist Writing Skills where I am discussing the writing skills of classes 9 to 12th in CBSE curriculum.